Well, a warm welcome back to Delhi and our continuing coverage of the India Open. And we've reached our third match of the day on court one. It's a mixed doubles between Hiroki Midorikawa and Natsu Saito of Japan. And they're facing Tom Gicquel and Delrue of France. There's the mixed doubles draw then, and we are concentrating, as you can see, on that second match. We know the winners are going to face Chen and To. If you're with us earlier, you'll have seen they came through safely enough in straight games. Japanese pair on their way. And they are followed, or will be followed, there we go. French pair, Gicquel and Delrue, resplendent in red. Have actually been a top 5 pair previously, these two. They have met twice, these pairs. It's 1-1 currently on the head-to-head. The French pair won the last meeting. That was at the China Open in September of 2023. Second round match, that one. Lost the previous occasion, German Open quarterfinal 2 years ago. There it is.
Players, black and red, who will call? Red is call. Red, you won the toss. You will serve. Who will receive? You will receive. Which side you play?
School's out for Friday by the look of it. So let's give you a bit more information then about these 4 players, starting with the Japanese pair, Hiroki Midorikawa, who's 24 years of age now. They're ranked 13. They were a top 10 pair back in April of last year. And just the one World Tour title, that was the Canada Open in 2023, a Super 500. They've got to a couple of other Super 500 finals as well, including the Indonesian Masters a year or so ago. Saito also 24, won an international women's doubles event 6 years ago, and these two have won 4 international tournaments, the smaller tournaments, as a pair. And there's how they've progressed to this stage, and, well, serene progress, it would be the correct description. Just half an hour for each of those 2 victories in the first couple of rounds. This may be much more difficult, though, against Tom Gicquel and Delrue. World ranked 12. They were a top 5 pair back at the start of 2023. They are the reigning European champions. Just the one World Tour title, that was in 2021 when they won the Swiss Open. They have lost in 3 finals since, however, including had a brilliant run to the China Open the year before last. That was a Super 1000 event as well.
Ready to play?
Delrue is also 26 years of age. And, well, very similar. Not extended yet. That may all be about to change. My name's Trevor Harris. Alongside me, delighted to have Steen Pedersen. And Steen, all the indicators are that this should be close. They're just one spot between him on the world rankings and 1-1 on the head-to-head.
Yeah, very interesting match, especially here where there's been some changes to the mixed doubles. Some pairs have retired, some have fought new combinations and so on. So I would rate them somewhere in top 12, but not yet in top 4, and that's what they're battling for.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, Tom Gicquel and Delphine Delrue, France. And on my left, Hiroki Midorikawa and Natsu Saito, Japan. Delphine Delrue to serve to Natsu Saito, love all, play. Service over, 1 love.
Semi-final against Chen and To. On offer for the winners here. That was nicely placed.
Service over, 1-all.
France, of course, hosting the World Championships later this year in August.
Two, 1.
Looks in the mood today, Tom Gicquel.
3-1.
Took a long break, the French pair, following the Olympics, and I think it's fair to say that it's now that they've returned to previous strength.
4-1. Fault.
Well, certainly looking sharp, both of them,
5-1.
in the first couple of minutes here.
Service over, 2-5. Three, 5. Service over, 6-3. Service over, 4-6.
Good interception by
Service over.
Delphine Delrue, the French pair.
7-4.
Normally prefers to play in a regular mixed doubles formation with Delphine Delrue covering the front court and Tom Gicquel. Mid-court, back-court area. Japanese pair are a little bit more flexible in style, but basically relying on strong front court play by Natsu Saito, and then the speed of movement by Midorikawa. He's really quick on his feet. From what we saw yesterday, seems like it's a little bit easier to score from the near side of the court here. I think if there's some the same kind of drift, then the Japanese pair is playing with the drift and have to be a little bit careful playing the back court of the French pair.
5-8.
It's taken a while, but Hiroki Midorikawa's finally come to the party. Absolutely nailed that.
Good serve from Natsu Saito.
6-8. Seven, 8.
Just so wonderful to score easy points and you're serving. Boy.
So from 4-8 down to 8-all now. Midorikawa and Saito showing some excellent fighting spirit here early on in this opening game, albeit aided and abetted by a few errors from their opponents.
Service over. 9-8.
That's a dangerous play from Gicquel there. Look how quick he is on his feet, Midorikawa, to get under it.
She's pushed it wide. It was a very late decision from Midorikawa to play that in the middle of that point. Got away with it.
10-9. Service over. 10-all.
So the narrowest of leads
Service over
for the Japanese pair, the mid-game break.
Interval.
Not sure what we learned from that first part of the opening game, other than every chance this is going to be tight right through to the finish.
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds. There's back on court. Dolphin, back on court. Eleven, 10. Play. Service over, 11 all.
His looks can be deceiving sometimes, Midorikawa. Sometimes he looks like he doesn't really want to be here and couldn't really care about what's going on, but he's efficient.
12,
A little
11.
bit the same look that sometimes is on Kodai Naroka.
Oh, well, that couldn't have been placed any better. And she was in all kinds of trouble, Saito, trying to find the trajectory of the shuttle. Completely confused, almost did a 180.
And I'm thinking the way she sort of looked surprised, maybe the French pair had played a little bit short previously. Oh, he should have left that, Midorikawa.
Even more so now.
14, 11. Service over, 12, 14.
This time he missed it, Midorikawa from the mid-court area.
15,
I have a feeling that Gicquel and Delrue, they're focusing a lot on the backhand side of the Japanese pair.
Hiroki, back on court.
Seems like he knew it himself, Tom Gicquel there. That probably the shot quality has to be better. Forward.
Play. Service over, 13, 15.
Well, it's obviously contagious.
Over,
Yeah.
16, 13.
Uchi Saito. The left there in that white tracksuit, former player himself now. And coach. Coach of Saito's company team.
Vault.
To the left, I think his name is Koyama.
Service over, 14, 16.
Changes in the Japanese coaching staff. We used to see Jeremy Gant from Malaysia as the national coach. Oi, confusion.
Well, it's a challenge here from Saito. I'm not
out.
convinced that she's going to get any joy with this. Looked like it beat the sideline. First challenge of the match. They each have two, and if they're right, they will keep it.
Challenge unsuccessful. One challenge remaining. Service over 17-14. Play.
Boy, that's a beauty of a defensive shot from Delphine Delrue.
18-14.
Could not have placed this any better. It's only 5'3", Midorikawa. He's never going to get to that.
Change. Service over 15-18. Delrue, play.
I think
it's been a feature actually of today, both the previous matches.
18.
Any number of shots that were going wide, particularly, have been played rather than left.
Yeah. Seen it also in the opening days of the tournament. It's more common there, but you would expect them to be sort of more settled in playing conditions here now at the quarterfinal stage.
Play.
So just a couple more points needed now on the French pair.
19-16.
Get this first game on the board. So, game points here for Tom Gicquel and Delphine Delrue.
Game point 16. Wipe the court, please.
I'm not sure she meant to leave that one, Delphine Delrue.
Show him.
Looks like she had a swing at it. This next one here. Yeah.
Thank you.
Well, apparently she was only covering the ones that were inside the court lines.
Right. Glad you told me that.
Tom, back on court.
Air shots occasionally can work in badminton. We don't ever work in golf. 4 chances then.
Play.
Go in front here. The world rank number 12 pair. There they are. Just needed the one opportunity. So 21-16. It's taken 17 minutes. And Gicquel and Delrue are in front in this quarterfinal.
21-16.
So we're always waiting a bit.
Just come closer and just step up and think that if they're not going to want to play around you, then you will just be patient from the back. Do not push me It's good. From the front, remember, when you are playing,
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds. Second game, love all, play. Service over, 1 love.
She read that all the way. Delphine Delrue.
Service over, 1 all.
If we're correct in the read of the playing conditions here, the Japanese pair should have a little bit easier task of targeting the backcourt area of the French.
Service over,
But I would
2-1.
suppose that Midorikawa and Saito need to be a little bit more constructive and take the initiative. Gicquel and Delrue, they're pretty happy to play it below the tape all the time if they can. And long.
3-1.
Serve. Good interception from Saito.
Show me. Change.
But he won't stop going for his shots, Gicquel, that's for
Service
sure.
over,
Because he's missed a couple.
4.
I think he always looks better when he has the attacking intent.
You could see it after he plays that from below the tape that he's focused forward. Great service return
Service
from
over.
Saito.
5-2.
Gets Delphine Delrue to swing at it.
6-2. Change.
Oh, you fantastic defense.
At one point they were both on the floor,
Yeah.
the two French players. Well, herogram for Natsu Saito after that
7-2.
almost Houdini-esque escape in that point.
Show him where to wipe. Players back on court. Play. Out. Service over 3-7. Fault. 4-7.
Powerful smash there from Delphine Delrue.
Tom, back on court. Yo, but not too long time. Back on court. Natsu, back on court quick. No delay. Service over 8-4. Service over 5.
Good steepness on that one from Gicquel.
Yeah, when he hits them, they stay hit. 6'1" anyway, but he's got a decent spring as well. It's coming down from quite a height, and that trajectory, very difficult to deal with.
We got the luck of the net court there.
Service over 9.
Midorikawa.
5. Service over 6-9.
A glimpse of the French coach, Tina Louison. Husband Yebet, also working in the French Association. They're in charge of the doubles discipline.
7-9.
A little bit same development as in the first game, just reversed here. French led 8-4 in the first as well, and was caught at the mid-game interval. That's not going to happen here, I suppose.
Service over 10-7.
Well done. Well done.
Almost another miraculous rally.
Yeah, had to win the point twice, or maybe 3 times even.
10.
French pair, but they got it done in the end, despite some heroic defence from those two.
Not sure Tina Louison was particularly satisfied with how many shots the French pair needed to put that away.
Fault. 9-10.
Well, they got themselves back level from 4 points adrift. And they've got themselves a lead at the interval as well.
11-10
So a good little comeback
interval.
from the French pair, 11-10.
More important that we do that than we do something else. I cannot have this, I can always just play there. Good, very, very good. Remember, vary the serve on her. Don't give her only 1.5. Yeah? We can use the fliction. Yes. Great.
Court 1, 20 seconds.
Okay.
Court 1, 20 seconds. Coaches, return to your chair. Players back on court. (11-10). Play. Service over, 11 all.
So that's where the drift comes in.
That was
12,
a long way
11.
on the back line.
And it's not so easy. I didn't really get confident in the read until yesterday, but I think it's there. It doesn't mean you can't play it long. Playing the near side here, you can actually do that. It's just
Service
seems
over,
like when you
12
play the
all.
lifts and the clears, it's easier to play it from the near side towards the far end of the court than vice versa.
Service over,
Struggling a bit with his low serve
12.
there, Tom Gicquel. I think it's too big of a movement in his forearm.
Service over, 13 all. (14, 13). Change.
First game, I thought the plan for the French pair was to really try and target the backhand side of Saito and Midorikawa. Haven't really seen that here in the second, so maybe it's the sideways drift, a little bit left to right.
Service over, 14 all.
It's a good shot from Midorikawa. That's a bad shot from Midorikawa.
Service over, 15, 14.
Well, that sums up, I think, the way, not just the Japanese pair, both pairs have had any number of winners, but also more errors than they would have liked, that's
Yes,
for sure.
I agree.
Don't delay. Get ready quicker.
And they've shared them around, which is why it's as close as it is in this second game, heading towards the business end.
It's gone long. He's flicking with the drift.
Service over,
Tom Gicquel.
15 all.
was quickly onto that.
Service over 16-15.
Again, a lucky air shot.
Maybe she practices that, Steve.
Yeah.
15.
It's like volleyball, just without any smasher to back up. Very often I flick Saito if I were the French pair. I don't think that dangerous from the back court.
Service over 16-17.
I'm surprised that the Japanese pair hasn't tried to get more on the attack.
Service over 18.
They are an expressive nation, the French.
Change.
There's no nothing other than heart on sleeve.
And reminded me of a great meme, football meme there is with Roy Hodgson. So like, remember to smile.
Yeah, he didn't often, did he? Delrue comes to the party, and now in a really strong position, these two.
16.
Couple more points required for a place in the last four here.
Change.
Nice block from Delrue.
20 match
And it sets up 4 match points.
16. Fault.
It's like that serve again.
Service over 17-20.
That was a nice play by Natsu Saito. Directly down the back of Delphine Delrue.
No play on.
That's good umpiring. Not allowing Tom Gicquel to take a little break.
Third chance then. And they are there, and they are in the semis, and it will be smiles all round. 21-18 in that second game. A couple of nervy moments on the third of their 4 match points, but they got the job done. And Gicquel and Delrue will be back tomorrow with a chance to play in the showpiece match on Sunday.
Well played. Well played. Well played.
Haven't won a tournament since 2021, remember?
Match won by Tom Gicquel and Delphine Delrue, 21-16, 21-18.
Excellent prize money, a lot of ranking points, and a very happy coach. He just looks relieved, Gicquel, doesn't he? Rather than exhilarated, but nonetheless, he and Delrue are through. 21-16, 21-18, 38 minutes on court. Up next, the women's world #1 and Se-Young.